Hello, fellow stargazers. Welcome back to Kenya Space Talk, where we turn stardust into stories. It's been a minute since we last posted, but bado tujaenda tuko area. Today, I want us to talk about something that is going to bring a lot of debate, because especially wale wameokoka. Because today I want us to look where everything came from, like how did everything came to be, everything that exists in the observable universe. First of all, as you know, the universe consists of dark matter, dark energy, and visible matter. The visible matter is made up of now CC and the stars, the sun, the planets, everything that has mass is in the visible matter category. Now, the visible matter in the observable universe is just 5%, and dark matter just take about 27%, and the rest, which is 67%, consists of dark energy. So there is this rumor that is going by that dark energy is actually leakage of gravity from a parallel universe. Now remember, like in a plant cell where we have two membranes, that is how the parallel universe lies on ours. Like ours exists parallel to theirs in a higher dimensional space. It is believed that dark energy, which is the most abundant in our universe, about 68%, is just a gravity leakage from a parallel universe. Now you can imagine the gravity in the other parallel universe. I don't think we can exist in that universe. Tunaweza finywa, hiyo gravity ni mingi sana, because as you know, the dark energy is responsible for the expansion of our universe. Imagine if this leakage is causing our universe to expand. Now what if we just had a portion of it? Now, still on the topic of the universe, you know the universe has frequencies which alter how the universe is going to behave, or how the universe is formed or is shaped. Now, in this scenario, I want us to dig deep in our case that we can understand. And in this case, I want us to look at the strings theory. The strings theory tends to explain the origin of everything, or how everything comes to be, or how everything was created. This is where I was saying, kwa wale wameokoka, hapa ndo mtanipiga wo, but let us reason together. Let us try and reason together, because first of all, I've not denied the presence of a creator in this process, okay? Because deep down, tutaona mari creator anaingililia kwa hii process ya, or in this theory of strings theory. Now, let's take an example. Any hydrocarbon, anything that is hydrocarbon, let's say gasoline. So you find that now the carbon na the hydrogen zile end up kwa atom level, that you all know. Then once we enter the atom level, tunapata a nucleus and energy levels zenye ziko na electron, that you also know. Now to the nucleus, we have the protons and neutrons, and also the electrons. But the protons and neutrons, hizo zimetengenezwa na quarks. The quarks are held together by gluons. Gluons ndo inashikanisha hizo quarks, ndo ziform protons na neutrons, unaona? So now to the quarks. To the quarks, they are made of strings. In the universe, tuko na frequencies. Hizi frequencies zinafanya hizi strings zivibrate. Now when the strings vibrate, zinaform quarks na electrons. Then hizi quarks zinashikanishwa na gluons to form the protons and the neutrons, which form the nucleus, which attracts electrons to form an atom. Back to this frequency, I hope umesikia, there are some people who have this thing, we call it aura, ya create things. Or in ancient books, you can read things like, mtu anafanya kitu ifanyike. This is very simple, because once you explain it in terms of strings theory, you find that if you can manipulate the resonance, or hizo frequencies, hizo universe frequency, to resonate at a particular frequency, then hizo frequency, they make the strings vibrate. Hizo strings zikivibrate, zina form atoms to your own reality. That's why you hear some people can control the frequencies in the universe to create their own reality. Unaona inakuja inashikana na the strings theory. So what happens is that you get that in these people wako na thoughts. Now the thoughts, they carry energy, and the energy carries frequencies, which makes the strings to vibrate to create their own reality. Now, here is just a question for you. Do you think strings exist in black holes, and how do they behave inside the black hole where we have immense gravity? Until next time, see you guys.